Your turtle began to slam. Got you left it all, but what left you wanna call? Hey, there ain't nothing left to do, you fall apart. You're in the ground.
Pick you up, all over you. Carry on, the reggae.
We are the ready crew. Rock and neck. Ready crew. Garrett. Ready crew.
You are fucking amazing, Buchan!
G'day. G'day one and all. How we doing? How are we doing out there? I am Commando, and today we're doing something a little different. We are going to stream. We're going to be listening to a bunch of new metal releases. Hopefully you guys can all hear me out there. We're going to be listening to a bunch of new metal releases and reviewing them, basically. So we're going to check out what's been happening this month in thrash metal, and we are, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just, if you guys have any new releases, if there's any music out there that you have heard this month that you would like to share, absolutely fucking share it in the stream. But we've got a list. We've got about 10. I want to say 10 to 15 songs to share with you guys today. So we've got releases from Death Angel, there's Dustbolt, Creator, Soulfly, Airborne, Megadeth, Metal Church, and a few underground bands as well to go through. So there's plenty to listen to. Hey Glenn, how you doing, buddy? Good to have you here, man. Really good to have you here. What's been going on? Can you hear me okay? How's life? So yeah, that's what's going on. We've got plenty of music to listen to. We're just basically gonna listen to it together, see what we think, yay, nay, etc., etc. So yeah, that's what's going down. Without further ado, I think we should dive in. I think first up we're going to start with, well, I mean, yeah, alright. We'll start with some Death Angel, I think. Maybe that's a good place to start. Yeah, sweet, dude. Sweet. So I have no idea how this stream's gonna go. I have no idea. Yeah, we're just working through this together. It's my first stream of this kind. I have no idea how it's gonna go, how it's gonna operate, but we will figure it out together. How about that? Alright, so let's start with some new Death Angel. Death Angel released Cult of the Used earlier this month. I have not heard the song. I have absolutely not heard the song. You can see on the little watch bar, that's about as far as I got in. I just sort of checked out that it's here. Hey, Shout Band, how you doing, man? Yeah, absolutely. If you got a new music video, man, you could chuck a link in the chat, and I will get it from there, and we'll get into it. Fuck yeah, let's do it. But yeah, this is Death Angel's Cult of the Used. First listen. Let's fucking go. Oh, I like it already. How you doing, Shout Man? What's going on, buddy? It's got the classic Death Angel sound. I love it. Mix is good. I like a bit of mid-tempo thrash too.
Visions of hell, poison the well, addicted to chaos, swallowing lies.
Yeah, it's good, man. Does anybody know, is this the same vocalist, like the guy that's doing Kerry King stuff? Or Esqueda, I think his name is. Is he the same guy that's still in Death Angel?
Lost and confused, cult of
Sounds like the same guy.
Pawns in a game being played by the ones they trust. Victims of greed,
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
evil deceit
So I'm in Melbourne, Australia. It's 11:43 in the morning on Sunday. But yeah, awesome, dude. Sickland. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy?
Release yourself. Unlock your mind. Wake from the sleep that is keeping you blind. Within yourself, the truth you'll find. Leave the so-called reality behind. Let go.
It's a tasty solo.
Ending is here, divided by fear, descend into madness, scatter like flies. Hooked on the pain, going insane, crawling back for more until they die. Deceive and control, devouring souls, spit out the bones as they gorge on a gluttonous feast.
Hey, Stan, buddy, how you doing?
Innocence dead, see only red, distracted while they fatten up the beast. Release yourself, unlock your mind, wake from the sleep that is keeping you blind.
You can type exclamation hell yeah if you like Stan.
The truth you'll find. Leave the so-called reality behind. Let go.
This is good. This is really good.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
Oh, I just saw it too. They have an official music video out. I should have been watching that. Next time. Oof, that is a big yes from me. Can I get an exclamation hell yeah in the chat? That's fucking good, man. That's really good. So they have an official music video which I just saw. I would have played this had I known. Sweet shout, thanks, man. I'll look that up in a second. But yeah, Death Angel, Cult of the Used. That's a yes from me. What do you guys think? Is it? Are we a yes? Are we a no? I'm personally, I fucking dig it. It's a good mid-tempo metal track. Some classic Death Angel. There's fucking a great like chorus. The solo is good. The mix is great. Yeah. So this is the official video. Obviously animated video. Yeah, that goes hard, man. Yeah, Mark's a fan. Sweet shout. This looks like some cool artwork. Is it a lyric video or just a animated? Oh yeah, they got lyrics. Yeah, sweet. Well, two things to say here, guys. So first thing, if we like the song, when we're on YouTube, make sure we hit that fucking thumbs up button. The other thing we need to do is make sure we hit the subscribe button. Now, I don't know if this is going to subscribe me to Death Angel or to Nuclear Blast, but I'm going to hit the sub. Ah, here we go. Subscribe. That is worth a sub. That's fucking great. I love it. Death Angel. Death Angel is a yes from the team. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, Shout, let's have a look what you got here. Shout. What's it called? Sometimes they come back. What kind of metal is this, buddy? What kind of music is it? New music video? Released a month ago. Excellent. That's within the category. So we're listening. So just before we get into this, just another heads up for the guys that have joined us. Mark, Shout, how you doing, guys? Stan. So what we're doing today is we're listening to new metal releases from November and maybe like right at the end of October. It's my first stream of this kind, but we're basically going to listen to a bunch of new metal releases. We're going to decide whether or not we like them. You guys can share metal tracks if they've been released in the last month and I don't know about them. Chuck them in the chat, of course, because I would love to hear more metal tracks. You know, this is about discovering new music, and it's about sharing that new music with each other, and just, you know, connecting over new music as well. Because I feel like that's one of the things we lose today, with the advent of streaming services, etc., etc. We lose like that community connection through listening to new music for the first time. You know, back in the day, you had to get a record or a CD, or you grab your mates around, you'd all listen to it, or even if you listen to it on your own, then you go to school or catch up with your mates the next few days and be like, hey man, did you hear the new track? Yeah, it's fucking cool, right? You know, all that kind of stuff. But I think we lose a lot of that connection nowadays through the streaming services and our general social isolation. So I think absolutely that's what this is about. You know, like, let's check out some new music together. How you doing, Arkina? What's going on, buddy? You're ignorant to new metal releases, but you're here to listen. Well, sweet, man. So far, we listened to new Death Angel, and it was a yes. Cult of the Used. Big fan. Now we're going to listen to Shout, who's actually in the chat. Just sent me this link, so I have no idea what this is, but we're going to give it a listen. If you guys are digging it, make sure you subscribe to the channel here. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the video if you enjoy it. Not for me, but for these bands. You know, go check them out. So that being said, let's fucking get into it, huh? Shout, Sometimes They Come Back. Let's go. Oh yeah. Is there supposed to be sound? Not yet. Shout, why don't you tell me a little bit about the track, man? Is this off an album or something? Or a single? Where are you from, man? Oh. 1 a.m. in the UK. Damn son. But it's Saturday night, right? Party on. It's an interesting mix of like, from my experience, like Rob Zombie meets like maybe some like Accept or Judas Priest type riffs. You're from Finland. Sick. Welcome. Which one are you? Are you the singer or the drummer or the guitarist? Yeah, a bit of a Kiss vibe, yeah. The riffs are very like 70s metal, and I say that in a good way, like classic metal riffs. Oh, there you go, yeah. Sick, dude. Oh, you're all of them, nice. am also a solo project. It's catchy as fuck, dude. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Deep Purple, excellent. Oh, that's fantastic. I love it. Very 70s. Oh, that's cool. That's worth a sub. What do you guys think? You a big fan of Shout? I'm going to leave a thumb. I'm going to hit that subscribe button. Nice one. That's great, man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Narcifier, what we do here is, well, Narcifier is my solo project. I'm about to release a new music video and a song in a couple of weeks. Before the end of the year, definitely. It's about 80% complete, so I'm working on that music video at the moment. That's going to be my first single for Narcifier, which is probably why you can't see a lot of music on my channel at the moment. But this is a thrash metal solo project, so if you're into that, leave a thumb, hit a subscribe button. But otherwise, Narcifier is, yeah, that's what that's doing. I also have another streaming channel which you guys are watching on Twitch, is Commander Ando, which is where I do my weekly Thrash Thursday. So every Thursday I play 2 hours of cover songs, you know, classic metal, thrash metal, hard rock, all that kind of stuff. And it's all by request. So if you are interested, follow Commander Ando on the YouTubes as well. You could probably find him in the Narcifier page. But anyway, what do we think? Yeah, that was cool. Excellent. Love it. Love it a lot. That's fantastic. Very 70s. Love it. And I love the fact that there's still some underground metal like that happening. That's fantastic. Awesome stuff. Thanks for being here, buddy. Alright, let's check out what's next on the list. Alright, we're going to go with another major band at the moment. We've got some new creator, Tranan Palast. I'm probably butchering this pronunciation of that, but my German is not so good. Das mein German, mein Deutsch. So just before we get into this, yeah, absolutely. So new creator, coming at you. Tranan Palast, featuring Brita Gortz of High Race. I have no idea who that is, but if maybe you guys do, I don't know. Has anybody heard this new creator track already? You let me know. Have you heard this track already? What do you think? This is my first time hearing it. I've heard Seven Serpents, I think it was called. One of the other tracks off this album, but I haven't heard this one yet. So I'm bloody keen to do that. Fuck yeah. No, sick, man. Alright, well, let's get into it, eh? New creator, Tranan Palast. Nice tune. Yeah, it was super catchy, wasn't it? Once again. It's stuck in my head already. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. More mid-tempo thrash. Hell yeah.
Wash me in the ever-flowing fountains of your soul. Yeah, we've got to dwell.
That must be Brita Gortz. I like her voice. That's a nice growl.
Tell me what do you want? Waited long enough.
It works well with creative music. Very nice.
Now what do you want? Let your silence be my guide. Suspiria, under the sign of power. Suspiria, one goal to rule them all. Once lost, naked before the Lord.
riffs are very Creator riffs. Like, I'm pretty sure I've heard some of these riffs before, but that being said, it works. It works with the tune. I really like the two vocals too. They work. They complement each other very much. What do you guys think? Oh, bloody oath. Love Creator. No. So the other voice is the girl that you can see in the video. Not, yeah, that one. The girl that's in the black outfit. She's doing the screams. It's a really nice voice. So the other voice, as you can see here on the screen, Britta Gortz from Pirates. That's her name. It's not the ballerina chick. It's this one. It works. It complements Creator's music very well. I don't think if she was like the lead vocalist of Creator, I probably wouldn't be that into it. But as like a backing vocal, amazing. Sometimes you just need a break from Billy, you know what I'm saying? Oi, that's not where I thought this was going. Oh, that just caught me off guard. I like it. Ooh, melody. Melody. Very not Creator. Hey Stan, good to have you back, buddy. That solo was very different to Creator's usual stuff. It sounded more like Testament. Or, I mean, insert a million other bands, but yeah, that's very different. Well, goddamn. What do we think of that? Sounds like everything they've done since Violent Revolution. Yeah, that's kind of my interpretation too. Like the riffs, etc., the songs, the lyrics, nothing particularly new there. But the solo was a bit different, I think. I think that was something different for Creator. I think I spoke to Glenn about this a few weeks ago when I listened to Seven Serpents. I feel like Creator is in that formulaic state at the moment where like the last few albums, yeah, since Violent Revolution pretty much, Phantom Antichrist, like it's all very much more and more of the same. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. If it's working for you, you know, keep doing it. But it is. It all starts to blend together. You're like, oh, new Creator. Oh, it sounds like Creator I've already heard before. There was a couple of like moments in the song there that surprised me. Like that there was like a big build up and then stop and then it kind of went all melodic. I was like, ooh, a little bit different. And the solo, I think, was a little different to what they usually do. Video was definitely different to what they normally do. And I really like the collaboration with the other vocalist, Britta Gortz. That was really cool. Oh, absolutely, Glenn. Yeah. Could have been on the last 5,000 albums. Would I listen to the song again? Probably, like, I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to it again. No, I don't think it was particularly memorable or nothing about it, like, really grabbed me. It was like, fuck, like, gotta listen to this again. It was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Anyway, moving on. That's kind of how I feel about that, yeah? What do you guys think? Yeah, very much the same music, same production, yeah. It was a cool video, I'll give them that. It was a nice video, something different. But yeah, what can I say? It's classic Creator doing classic Creator things. If you like it, you probably like it. For me, it's nothing fresh. Nothing's really like fresh about it. I'll probably give that one a miss. I'll put that one down as a not so much. But that being said, I do like Creator, so I might have to subscribe to them if I haven't already. There you go. Well, there you go. There you go, huh? Before we get into the next track, I do have to give a couple of shout-outs because we've had some followers during the week, alright? So, a few shout-outs are due. Shout out to Get Your Pull for the sub on YouTube. Shout out to Era Macro for the follow on Twitch. That Agoth Metal for the follow on Twitch. And Anti Acid for the follow on Twitch. So thank you guys for the follows during the week. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Yeah, cheers. And if you guys are liking the stream today and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe or follow on whatever platform you're watching.
Man.
Hey Anarchy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow.
My man.
Appreciate you, buddy. Hell yeah. We are listening to new thrash metal releases from the month of November. If you guys have any, absolutely put them in the chat. Let me know. Send me a link or just tell me the name of the song and band and we'll look it up. But otherwise, we're going to crack on. I have a bunch of releases to get through today. So, Creator was not really. Let's just be honest. There's some new Dustbolt though. Do you guys know Dustbolt? Are you guys a fan of Dustbolt? This is cool. Yeah, shit yeah, dude. I think we need to celebrate new music more, you know? Especially independent. There'll be plenty of underground and independent bands coming up, but right now we're going through some of the like semi-majors, I guess you would call them. Oh, hang on. Shh, stop. I'm still talking. Do you guys know Dustbolt? I like Dustbolt. They're kind of Lost Society-esque thrash, speed metal. I think they're from Finland, aren't they? Or is that... No, Lost Society's from Finland. Yeah, I agree, Glenn, with Creator. They make too much of the same. I like the big anthemic stuff, but they need to do more than that. They need to get back to some of their thrashier, fast-paced, aggressive stuff. But yeah. Anyway, Dustbolt. Where are they from? Are they from Finland? Maybe they are Finnish. I'll look that up real quick. You haven't heard of them? Oh, dude. You're missing out. Dustbolt is great. If you like Lost Society, if you like that, like, modern, like, speed thrash. Ah, they're German. Okay. Dustbolt is German. So Lost Society is Finnish, then. Yeah, the speed thrash, like... you'll hear it. You'll hear it. They're from Shout. Yeah, thanks, Shout. I'm a big fan of Dustbolt, so I haven't heard the new album yet. Haven't heard the new song. So we're going to listen to it together. But, here we go, eh? Dustbolt. Do you know, what's that other band? Chrysix from South America? Is this that kind of vein of thrash metal? Anyway, let's have a listen, huh? Ghost on my screen. Let's go.
It's just a ghost on my screen.
Oh, there's riffs. Yes. Oh, I love that riff. Yeah, that's nice.
Just bash the hell out of empty. Winter's so cold too. I've been
for the vocal style. I do prefer their older vocal style. Yeah, early Lost Society, 100%. I love the riffs. I think the vocals are a little too clean for my life. I don't mind them in this part where it's like the chorus. The harmonies, that's nice. I don't mind the vocals like being clean in the chorus where the harmonies are away. That's cool, but I think the verses need a bit more like a bit more raspiness, in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think otherwise it just sounds a bit too polished. The riffs are very dry. Ethan? Yeah, 100%. How you doing, Brendan? Good to have you here, buddy. Yeah, I like the clean vocals in the chorus, but I think for the verses it needs to be a bit more, I want to say the word metal, but yeah. Yeah, growl, yeah, a bit more like, ah! Like that kind of, but then keep them clean in the chorus. I love the riffs and the music of this track. Three guitar solos. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I love the guitar solos. This is Dust Bolt, my friend. It's on the... I don't know if you can see that. Dust Bolt. Bottom left of the screen, buddy. Some of their older stuff had a bit more of a growl to the vocals, didn't it? Alright. Thoughts? Thoughts, feelings? Thoughts and feelings, crew. Let me know. I have to say that's musically, like riffs, song structure, all that was amazing. Production was great. I love the clean vocals in the chorus with the harmonies. You don't get a lot of harmonies in thrash metal anymore, or ever really. I think we definitely need to bring some of that in. Love me some vocal harmonies. That was tight. That was really tight. It just, we could use a little more rasp on the vocals, but otherwise it's fucking great. Thumbs up from me and a sub. Make sure if you are enjoying this music, you give them a thumbs up and a sub to whichever channels of the bands that you're enjoying, because you know we got to support good music. Solid track, yeah, I think so. It was fucking great. I've been a Dust Bolt fan for more than 5 years. It's definitely been a while since I first heard them, but yeah, interesting. I don't know if there's new members. I don't know if they've just changed their style a little bit. I do remember their vocals being different to that, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's a yes from me. Yeah. No, I agree, Glenn. But yeah, go back and check some of their old stuff out, man. They were faster. They were more aggressive sounding. Not enough aggression for you? That's fair enough, Brendan. Fair enough, buddy. It could just be that song. Don't know. Maybe that album's got other things. Don't know, but anyway, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it at all. Let's go a bit more underground now. We got a band called Toxic Terror and a song called Isolation. I have no idea who this band is. I found them in a playlist of new metal releases, new thrash metal releases for the month. So, Toxic Terror, Isolation. Oh, they're like middle-aged sort of fellas, by the looks of it. Let's see what it says here. Oh, it was released back in August. All right, but the video is not. The video was released this month. All right. I don't know much about these guys, but they got 532 subs, so you know they're pretty underground. Let's have a listen, I guess. You've heard other songs by them heavier? Yeah, I agree. I agree, Brendan. Some of the other stuff was heavier. So maybe they've just gone in a bit of a cleaner direction. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a listen to this. Toxic Terror, Isolation. I mean, straight off the bat, it's classic thrash. Love it.
There is a point after when something breaks.
Yes.
And you stop it yourself. On the outside, you are happy.
That's what Dustbolt needs.
If you're an empty shell. What do you see? What do you say yourself? When you are left all alone.
Oh yeah, this is the
And
stuff.
is your job the only redemption? The only way to atone. If you come down this road, you guns. With misery
It's
in
an
your
interesting video
face.
too, like
You're left
an
with
old
pity
Vine
and
bit, I
fear
think.
and sorrow. And that's your baby.
It's very like classic thrash. I love it. This is tight.
Your empty skies all for your saints, a medal for your soul. Beneath your surface, you're empty and blank, and in your home, you're cold. You lose your sleep and you wake up in fear. Your beds now your toe. You throw the curtain of isolation, suddenly you walk to your toe. You know
man.
that you have nothing to offer, but
Hell yeah.
you buy space. You keep on living your meaningless life in vain, spending your days.
Oi, nice bass tone. Oh yeah, there we go. Growl vocal. I don't know that it needed that, but I'm not gonna say anything bad about it. Yeah, very Havoc, isn't it? Yeah, agreed, Arkina, agreed.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
There is a point after when something breaks, and you stop it yourself. On the outside, you are happy and healthy. Yet you're an empty
This is
shell.
great. Like,
You lose your sleep and
it's
you
very
wake up in
Havoc, yeah,
fear.
very Havoc,
Your
yes.
bed's now your dome. You throw the curtain of isolation, steadily watching your dome.
Big fan,
You
though, big
know that you have
I'm not even gonna wait for the end of the song. I'm hitting the like button already.
You keep
so-
on living your meaningless life in
fantastic.
vain, spending your days.
Oh, exactly, Sharp, exactly. Perfect. That was amazing. That was fucking great. Oh, they're Greek. I'm just looking it up on the internet right now. They're Greek. Greek thrash band. God damn. From Heraklion in Crete. Wow. Wow, that's great. I love it. I'm even following them on the socials right now. That's phenomenal. Big fan, big fan. They got 2,000 followers over on Facebook. Yeah, they're from Greece. Wow, Greek thrash, alive and well. That's a big yes. It's a big yes. I think it's a yes from everyone here in the crew. Am I correct? You got to eat better to thrash like that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, agreed, Glenn. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, did they reinvent the wheel at all? No. But was it amazing? Yes. They did it. They did exactly, you know, if you like classic thrash, you're going to love that. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. It was amazing. Yeah, Arkina's a fan. Hell yeah. Well, make sure you guys, if you do enjoy it, make sure you go subscribe to their YouTube channels. give them some thumbs up, or follow them on whatever social platform you're on. Support some of these underground bands. It's really important. If you like it, let your fingers do the walking, and give them that thumbs up. We've got another underground band coming in. You sub to them on Spotify. Hell yeah, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. Get amongst it. We've got another underground band now called Iron Punch. It looks like they're even smaller than these guys, but let's have a look. It's called Thrash It Up. Let's fucking go. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. That's a nasty turn. That is fucking filthy in the best way. I love it. Whey. I love those drums. They're leaving a lot of space for the riff. That's nice. Sure, Thrash is in good hands. Hell yeah. These guys look like they're about 16. Maybe even younger. Look at this. 62 subs. Oh yeah. That's tasty. He's clearly not playing it in the video, but that's a tasty solo. What are we thinking, guys? Is this a yay, an A? Maybe? I don't know. I'm a fan. I think obviously the production needs a bit of work, but if they're like a new young band, I totally get it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, agreed. It looks like he's too young to have much of a shout. He hasn't got his man voice yet. I say that with kindness and love, of course, but yes. Crush it up. Crush it up. It's a catchy song. Yeah, 100% shout. No, that's a yes for me. That was cool. They just went from 62 to 63 subscribers. What do we think? The echo on the vocals is annoying. Yeah, look, I get it. I get it. The production could definitely use some work. But goddamn, the song was killer. Like, very catchy. Some sick riffs. Nasty guitar tone. Where's Millie when you need him? Yeah, right? Or like that with like the vocals from the previous band. That would go hard. I think if they're like super young at this point, and as they age, you know, like when you're like sort of 15 and your voice is only just starting to break, versus like when you're like 20, 25, you've got a bit more of that man voice. Like, I would love to see where this band goes. If they, as they age, as they mature, they get a bit more production, maybe a bit more money for the production or whatever it might be. Their voice gets a bit more, you know, heavier, more full. If they're writing riffs and solos like that at this age, I can't wait to see what's next. Iron Punch, let's have a look. Iron Punch Band. Yep, 62 subs. No, that's fucking cool, man. That's cool. I'm a fan. I've hit the subscribe button. I've hit the like button. That's great. Big fan. Big fan. Do they have anything else? Let's have a look. Oh, literally just one video posted 8 days ago. That's it. Are they from Italy? Thrash metal band from Italy. They've literally just begun their channel in April this year. Super new. Oh man, that's great. We're seeing the birth of the next generation of thrash, ladies and gentlemen, right before our eyes. That's phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Big fan. Big fan. Keen to see what's next from them. We're gonna go old school now, alright? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go listen to some Metal Church. Metal Church has released a new song called FAFO. I have not heard it. I don't know what it's about. But we're gonna find out together. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Yeah, I really appreciate the support. Thanks for being here too, guys. I don't know what time it is where you all are. Middle of the night, probably. It's the middle of the day in Australia. And it's a nice grey skies, raining, fucking miserable looking day outside here in Melbourne, Australia. So I've decided to spend the day inside listening to some new thrash metal releases with you all and having a good time doing so. So thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Shall we crack on? Some Metal Church, FAFO. Let's fucking go. Don't forget, you got all the usual commands. Oh, you're a caffeine fiend. Me too, buddy. Me too. Cheers. That's David Ellefson on bass? God damn. Yeah, that is. It's David Ellefson. Jesus. What's he doing? He's joining Metal Church now. That's I like the vocals. Classic Metal Church. This vocalist sounds like Metal Church's original vocalist before Mike Howe. Yeah, I agreed, Mark. Metal Church is great. Who's the drummer? Who's the drummer? very blitz, isn't it? He's the new vocalist. The guy that had on the last album isn't in the band anymore, Lopez. He's a new guy, and the drummer's a new guy too. And obviously Dave is a new member of this band. Interesting. They've just got three new members. I wonder what's happened. Like our last album was good. I thought their last album was great. So to then go and change out three members of the band, the vocalist, the drummer, and the bass player, interesting. Maybe something's happened behind the scenes, or don't know. Very interesting. But yeah, love it. Solid classic Metal Church, but with a bit of like overkill kind of anger to it. Like, yeah, he sounds like the original singer, like way back, which I cannot think of the name off the top of my head. But I don't know. What do we think? What do we think of that one? Metal Church has had so many members over the years. So many members over the years. Yeah, it's just, that's wild. They released an album, what, 2023? Yeah. And that had a lot of the other members on it. And then it's just this year, they've just done a complete refresh. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, I don't mind the track. I must say that. I don't mind the track. It's very interesting that Metal Church has not got their own YouTube channel here. I'll leave them a thumbs up. So they completely got everything's in the hands of the labels by the looks of it. I like the vocal style. I think it suits. It's obviously classic Metal Church, you know. You haven't listened to a lot of Metal Church? Oh man, you gotta rectify that. Bloody hell. I'm a big fan of Mike Howe, but the album The Dark, classic. That's the best one in my opinion. What do you guys think? Are you all a fan of The Dark, or is there another Metal Church album Glenn should listen to? I like it. I like the video. I generally don't subscribe to label channels, but I'll support the bands if they're there. FAFO. Still don't know what it means. After all that, let me do some Googling. Ah, fuck around, find out. I see. You have that album? Yeah, cool. I don't mind 11. It's called XI 11. That's a good Metal Church album too. More recent Metal Church, but classic, like solid riffs, solid tunes. Yeah, okay. FAFO means fuck around, find out. There you go. Interesting. Would I listen to it again? Yes, I probably would. I'm keen to hear the new album and see what they do with it, especially with 3 new members. Maybe it sounds like they've gone in a slightly different direction, like musically. It's got a bit more aggression than they usually have. A bit more of that overkill, like New Jersey kind of attitude, like fuck you, fuck around, find out, yeah. So, yeah, I'm keen to. It's very interesting. You don't usually see old school metal bands get more angry. You usually see them mellow out. And their tunes kind of, you know, like Creator, they're doing a lot more slower anthemic stuff. These guys seem to have gone in the opposite direction. So that's a yes. That's a yes from me. Yeah, keen. All right, what else we got here? Some new Soulfly. Do you guys know Soulfly? Max Cavalera from Sepultura. What's it called? No pain, no power. Are we Soulfly? Any Soulfly fans in the house? Ah, it's got Dino Cazares from Fear Factory too. Shit, yeah. Is Evil Dead has a new song called FAFO from their new album from last year. Well, there you go. That's what it means. Fuck around and find out. Sick. Alright, well, yeah, let's track on with some Soulfly, huh? Let's have a listen. Congregation of Annihilation? Yeah, yeah. That's the last one, wasn't it? 2023? Or am I mistaken there? Let's get into some fucking Soulfly, huh?
Goes to the body, continues upstairs, an endless combination.
Now to the body for Volta, Sessikov trying to hang in. Ball is high. Ball is
Listen to this place.
Luka Ramzaki was right there. And nearly stopped it.
No, that's fair enough. I haven't heard a lot of Soulfly. Not much at all.
Eu devido ao longo dos meus inimigos,
So this is
para
gonna
que
be
eles
this is
possam
gonna be new for
assistir
me.
as minhas vitórias. Eu tenho sangue de guerreiro, porra.
Especially with Dino from Fear Factory. I like Fear Factory. It's super hard. That's heavy. Yeah, Mark, agreed. The last album from Metal Church is great. That's why I said it. Interesting, they changed the way very strange. Who is this guy? Metalcore vocalist. Stylistically speaking, this has a bit of fucking everything in it. It's a bit metalcore, a bit groove metal, a bit thrash, a bit death metal, a bit new metal. Transcends the genre of this one. Yeah, all ages festival metal. 100%. Can I just say, well, it's in a bit of a lull at the moment. I think the chorus no pain equals no power. They didn't need to say the equals. I think that, like have it in the song title, no pain equals no power. That's fine. But don't sing the equals. I don't know. No pain, no power. Like that would be fine. I don't think you need to sing the equals. Igor's back in the band. Or is it? Must be Max's son, Igor. Interesting. Thoughts? Feelings? For me, it was meh. It was alright. Not horrible. Nothing to write home about. What are you guys' thoughts? You like a bit of Soulfly? Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy the song? More a fan of the early stuff. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That song itself was such a mix of styles. Like they covered everything from nu metal to metalcore to death metal, groove, thrash. Like it kind of works. Like with all the different styles in one. I think it meshes well. It's just not my flavor. And it just seems like there's a lot of different things going on, like 3 different vocalists, you know, different guitars. Dino, obviously, from Fear Factory, and the guitars there, with Max's guitars as well. It's a conglomeration of fucking everything. So yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one, but it was an interesting experiment. Put it that way. What else we got here? Okay, we've got another underground band now. Triskelion? I don't know how you say this band name. Triskelion? Melodic thrash metal project from the guitarist of Category 6. I don't know what that means. But they released a new song 3 weeks ago, so let's have a fucking listen, huh? If you guys are enjoying this, like, obviously I'm skipping ahead of the conversation a little bit here, but if you guys are enjoying any of these bands, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and keep letting me know in the comments. Absolutely, keep letting me know what you think of the songs. I'm just going to keep the playlist rolling, but by all means, we can still chat about songs we listened to 2 or 3 songs ago. Let's go Triskelion. The production's a bit thin. Almost sounds black metal-esque. The vocals are very creative. Like old creative. In fact, the production sounds like old creative too, like Pleasure to Kill. A really like thin mix. Clean female vocals over this riff. Interesting choice. It looks like they've used AI to make a lot of this video. Is that a 3rd or 4th vocalist style already? I think it's the same person, bro. There's like 3 or 4 styles in the same song. Yeah, interesting choice. Really interesting mix of vocal style. chorus is good. I don't mind that. It's a nice melody to it in the chorus. Like, I want to like it. Like, it's definitely got elements that I'm a big fan of. I really dig the chorus. Some of the riffs are amazing. Solid. Production's weak as hell, and I just think the 3 different vocal styles is just flashing my ears. Just black metal. I'm not a huge fan of black metal, but I do like the chorus. Give me that chorus, let's go. Yeah, there's like 4 different vocal styles. Guitar. Yeah, here we go. I like that chorus, this is catchy, man. It's like Judas Priest in the chorus. Play the beat. It's very Priest in the chorus, which I'm a fan. I love the chorus. Keep the chorus. Let's chill over the rest of the song. Rework it. Riffs are good. They could get like a big budget production. And maybe switch up the vocal styles in other parts of the songs, but like, not horrible, man. Interesting. So that was Triskelion of Dust and Divination with the vocalist Liv Jagrell from Liv Sin. Okay, so that's not even their usual vocalist. Interesting. Maybe they had... Yeah, very Priest in the chorus. Maybe that's what was going on. Maybe they had like their usual vocalist in the verses or something, and then Liv came in the chorus. It's like power metal meets black metal meets thrash metal. Interesting. Meets Judas Priest. Interesting mix of style. I don't hate the chorus. The chorus is fucking good. I'll give them a thumbs up. It looks like they're a pretty small band. Interested to see what else they got. Let me put it that way. Maybe some of the other stuff sounds better. Don't know. We'll come back to that. That's a maybe from me. What do you guys think? A solid like 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, something like that. Definitely a catchy chorus though. I can't seem to find the next band. When you call your band Sin, and the song is called Rage, it doesn't exactly, just one word each, Sin and Rage, it doesn't exactly work with the algorithms very well. Do we have, Sin is the band, and their song is called Rage, but it's thrash metal from Belgium. Doesn't exactly lend itself to a search algorithm. I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. Alright, we'll skip that one. That's what you get for having generic band names and generic song names. So, that's a no. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are in a small band and you are trying to get your name out there, maybe don't pick something generic. Maybe pick something that people can search for and that your thing will come up at the top of the search. You know? It's like don't call your band like a one-word name that's like a really common word that a lot of metal bands use, because like you're just never going to find it. People are going to search for your song. They're never going to be able to find it. Use something unique. Or at least if you've got a generic band name, call your song something unique or your album something unique so people can actually search for it. This next band is called Body Snatcher. Blade Between the Teeth is the song. Let's have a look. I don't know these guys at all. They're from Florida. Interesting. It could be good. Body Snatcher. It sounds like a hardcore band name. Maybe they're a bit more hardcore style. New Silosis song. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. I will look it up. We don't have to necessarily do it by links. If the link didn't come through, that's fine. I'll look it up after this. Body Snatcher. Blade Between the Teeth. Where's the video player? Yeah, okay, it's very hardcore. Who put this in a thrash playlist? What the fuck? Very hardcore. It's very hate breed. I like hate breed. Wild. What do we think? Are we a fan? Do you like this kind of stuff, guys? I'm not a huge fan. Vote to skip. Vote to skip. They use like the most generic font in that part. Is that Ariel Narrow? Good one. God damn, get a good font. Looks like the standard font that comes with Microsoft Word. Oh good, man. That's definitely rock metal. Thumbs down for me. I'm not actually gonna hit the thumbs down button. Actually, no, I will. Yeah, thumbs down, guys.
The ground is real represented down. Dragons rise from the underground.
Even the video doesn't really save it for me. The video is a bit ugly, exactly. My personal opinion, of course. If you guys are digging it, let me know. Not my jam. Not my jam. Not my jams, not my jam. Not my jam at all. Alright. No, yeah, jump call. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Alkino. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. You have a good sleep, man. Enjoy your Sunday. I might see you on Thursday. So you followed me, haven't you? Every Thursday, we play 2 hours of thrash metal covers and classic metal covers and hard rock covers. So if you're so inclined, I'll see you on Thursday, man. But otherwise, cheers. Thanks for being here. We're gonna go to the UK now. We're gonna listen to a band called Struck a Nerve and their song "Raining Death." This one should be a saver. This one should turn it around for us, guys. Come on, let's go. Struck a Nerve, UK thrash metal. UK thrash metal. Let's fucking go. Very Havoc. I like it. Havoc, Evil. That kind of vibe. No, thanks, Alfino. Could use a little more bass. A little more bottom end with the guitars really good. Good. I'll give it a thumbs up. We've redeemed the stream, guys. We've redeemed the stream. Hey, I like that. Damn, son. Glenn, I forgot the silence stuff. We're doing it next. This is classic Havoc style thrash metal. It sounds like a bit of like Forearm, a bit of Pilot, some Aussie metal vibe. Yeah, I dig it. If you guys enjoyed that, go and find Struck a Nerve on YouTube and give them a sub. This is not their page, so I'm not going to subscribe to this, but I will find them. I will find you, and I will subscribe to you. I don't know where you are. Struck a Nerve, here we go. Subscribe. Looks like they just released an album. There's a few songs all coming through on their account. Good shit. Good shit. Silosis, the New Flesh, was it? You gave him a sub? Hell yeah, buddy. That's what it's about, man. We find new bands we like. We subscribe to them so we can hear more music. And also support the band a little bit. It's a double-edged sword. Oh, these guys are on Nuclear Blast 3 days ago. Super fresh. Super fresh. Let's go, Silosis. Thanks for the recommendation, Glenn. We'll see how it goes. Wait, that's chunky. Instantly, the mix reminds me of like Lost Society, but new Lost Society. Down tune. The heavy riff. Turn. of good music today. A lot of good music. Anyone who says that thrash is dead is not been paying attention. Oh yeah. This is good, man. Glenn knows what's up, man. Glenn knows what's up. This is fucking sick. This is probably... Is it my favorite song from the whole stream? It might be. This might be the King of November. This is my favorite song ever made. Great. I can see why they're on nuclear blast. This is fantastic. There we go. Let's go. Ready for it. Sorry guys. Fuck you on button. Good, like with a decent budget, without being too crazy. Oy. Wow, I didn't know it needed that. That was fucking cool. I like when bands experiment with new production style and effects and things. That's cool.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Give me a hell yeah. That was fucking sick, man. Oh, dude. Glenn. Wait. I can make it do the thing. I'm so used to doing the Thrash Thursday streams where I don't have control of all the effects. That was phenomenal, man. That was fucking great. Thank you for the recommendation, man. That was unreal. That was unreal. Silosis. They might take the cake for today. We got a couple more songs to get through before the end of the stream. But that was phenomenal, man. That was phenomenal. Do you guys like that? Did you guys like that? Or was it just me? Was I just vibing? That was great. That was so fucking cool. Oh, That was killer. Next one is a band called Dialands with the song In My Eyes, released 3 weeks ago. Let's fucking go. They're a bit doomy, apparently. 150 subs. Let's go, underground metal. Let's fucking go. That was cool, man. That was fucking cool. I'm gonna have to clip that, share that with more people. That was fucking cool. I'm sorry if I bumped the wrong button and skipped around a bit too much, but that was great. I like this.
Lying in your morning light,
Nice vocal.
wake into a burning sight, rising up.
Obviously a bit of a budget video for a small independent band, but I don't hate that. I don't hate it at all. The vocals. Look at this. Oh, yeah, there we go. This vocalist is great. It's got the both. It's got really nice clean. And then it's got that like angry tasty. Tasty. This guy's got some black. Yeah, this is good. This guy's getting more than 150 subs. This is a solid second, I think, after Stylosis. And the only thing that's made it, the only thing that's working against it is just the fact that it's a small independent band. They don't have the same budget as Stylosis, but this is fucking great. I really like the song. Something's in his eyes. I'll say it, these guys need to be bigger. This is great. I mean, fuck, I've got more than 150 subscribers and I haven't released a song yet. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. This is great. Ready, ready? Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Oh, man. I got something in my eye. I think it's it's a tear. Oh, it's beautiful. That's fucking great. Holy shit. Oh, I'm floored. I'm floored. Not often, I'll say not often, do you find a small independent band like this with 150 subs. They're not on a label. And the music is just so fucking good. Dude. Dude. DIY project, yeah, of course. Doesn't mean it has to suck. Then it doesn't. They're from Houston, Texas. That's amazing. That is fucking phenomenal. Am I on my own here, or was that great? That was a big yes. That's a solid number 2 for today. Number 2. It's almost on par with the Sylosis track for me. It's like they're neck and neck. Neck and neck. All right, we've got 3 songs, sorry, left to go. 3 songs left to go. Let's have a listen to some new Megadeth. You guys, I'm sure have heard this already. I think I've actually heard this one, but we're gonna listen to it anyway. New Megadeth. I don't care. Let's go. How have I not subscribed to Megadeth? Let's fix that immediately. Yeah, it was great. It's your favorite for today. Yeah, nice. It was beautiful. I think I'm gonna message them later. I'm gonna leave a comment on their video, and I'm gonna shoot them a message later. Let's go, Megadeth.
I don't care, you don't like what I say. I don't care and I won't obey. I don't care if you're getting high.
It needs more bass punch.
Truth is a lie.
It needs more like that Peace Sells bass punch. Like thicker, fatter bass.
I don't care what the headline said. I don't care if our hope is dead. I don't care if I'm not your class. I don't care if you can kiss my ass.
Very funky. I like it. It's very like Peace Sells here or Megadeth. That funky attitude.
Jack off in a sheep. You know a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
I heard the other stuff.
Gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta know. I don't care if you're standing tall. I don't care if you take the fall. I don't care who you try to blame. I don't care. I don't play that game. I don't care if you're wrong or right. I don't care if you came to fight. I don't care if you call my bluff. I don't care. Enough is enough.
If I had to guess, I would say that he doesn't care. In case that wasn't clear. Oh, beautiful Megadeth solos, as always.
As always, a hater and a thief, a maggot didn't need a traitor and a creep, a jack off and a sheep. You know a rat never learns. You get what you deserve. You gotta know that I just don't care.
There we go. Is this a Dave solo? Sounds like a Dave solo. This is classic Megadeth. This is a return to form. I wasn't a huge fan of Tipping Point, but this is great. Great solos, yeah. This is classic Megadeth. I'm really sad this is going to be their last album if they're coming out with shit like this. The Sick, Dying and the Dead was a great album. They had a lot of good songs on that. They released Tipping Point, I was like, but this is the best song in 20 years, though. One of the best songs since Endgame, perhaps? Am I right? Am I wrong? You let me know. I think that song right there, I think that Megadeth song right there is the best thing they've done since their album Endgame. That was great. That was fucking great. Huge thumbs up for Mando. Double thumbs up. solid. Megadeth, I don't care. That was great. That was great. You let me know. You let me know what you guys think. I liked it. I will listen to that several more times. I expect a lot more from Megadeth, but whether that's number 2 or 3 for today, I don't know. Dial-Lands was phenomenal, within my eyes. Megadeth was great, and I don't really think you can compare Megadeth, who's been around for like 40 years, and at the top of the game, and multi-million-dollar budgets, with a total independent Dial-Lands. I don't like. It's like comparing apples and oranges, but they were both phenomenal tracks. Both phenomenal tracks. All right, we got 2 more songs. All right, 2 more songs. One more independent one, and then another major release. This band is called Otto, with 3 T's. Otto, man. Otto gets you black too. And the song is called Sweaty Pool. All right, let's go. Let's go. See what I mean? Like production-wise, like you can't compete with Megadeth as a small independent band. Actually, we're not that small. We're like 5,000 subs. Looks like some middle-aged kind of dude.
No time left! Think fast! What will you do with your last chance? Sink or swim! Acid back! Undertow quicksand! Dirty pool!
From Los Angeles.
Sweaty pool!
Sweaty Pool.
Last chance!
Oh shit.
Undertow quicksand!
Tied to a healer
Dirty
on
pool!
bass.
Sweaty pool! Floating together down this dead river. A capsized union,
Like the production needs a bit more, but
and she wants me to save her. Yeah. She lays me down in this pool of sweat. Nothing done in a sea of blood with nothing left. Sink or swim! Acid back! Undertow quicksand! Dirty pools! Sweaty pool! Left hand! Sinking train! And I always knew we'd end up in this sweaty pool! Yeah! Sweaty pool! Yeah! Sweaty pool!
ah shit. Megadeth. Copyright.
She lays me down in this pool of sweat. She lays me down, yeah, in this pool of sweat. She lays me down. Oh yeah, this sweaty pool.
Ah damn.
She makes me down. Yeah, that's full of sweat.
Ah damn. All right, so Megadeth. All right, Megadeth got me a copyright strike. That's fair enough. Damn. Well, it's good to have you back, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming back. That was Otto with Sweaty Pool. Not bad. I'll give him a thumbs up. I'll give him a sub. Wasn't bad. I might listen to some more of their stuff later. Megadeth was great. I don't know if you guys caught the end of that Megadeth tune, but I was basically saying that I'm a fucking huge fan. Really loved it. Really loved it. It's my favorite Megadeth track since the album Endgame. That's a big call, but that's my opinion on that track. It's my favorite Megadeth song since Endgame. Huge call. What do you guys think? Did you like I Don't Care? Maybe you didn't hear it on the stream, but maybe you've heard it somewhere else. It sucks that I suspended the stream, but I should have known that was going to happen. Shit, what can I say, man? This is my. I'm gonna go one more song. This is gonna be my last song for the day, and it sort of fits that we're moving into December. Can you believe it? December tomorrow. Where the fuck has the year gone, man? It is a big call, but I'm willing to stand behind it. I'm willing to stand behind it. It's a great Megadeth track. Again, I'm not sure how much of my conversation before that you guys caught, or whether the stream was suspended, but I was a big fan of The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead. I think that was a great album. It didn't quite top Endgame for me. Endgame is right up there as far as Megadeth albums for me. The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead was good though. It was really, really solid. And then when they released Tipping Point, I was like, Tipping Point, I could take or leave. I probably won't even go out of my way to listen to Tipping Point. But I don't care, it was great. It was a return to their like Peace Sells punk era Megadeth. It was fucking great. It was really good. It just needed a bit more bottom end in the mix, a bit more bass guitar, a bit more chonk. But no, I was a big fan, man. Big fan of I Don't Care. Anyway, as I was saying, can you believe it's December tomorrow? The year has just disappeared on us, man. So my final song for today, in the theme of it becoming December tomorrow, is a Christmas tune by none other than Airborne. I don't know if you guys saw this. Aussie hard rock Airborne has released a Christmas track. Of course they have. And it's called Christmas Bonus. And I haven't heard it, so let's have a fucking listen, huh? Let's fucking go. Christmas. Merry Christmas all. This is going to be my final song for today. Appreciate you all being here. Enjoy some Aussie rock. Let's go. Hopefully I don't get suspended again. What a way to go though, honestly. That's how I want to go out. Hey, thanks, Marky. Merry Christmas all. Everybody. Great video clip, love it. Classic Airborne, phenomenal. Good shit, man, good shit. Well, cheers all for being here on a festive Sunday, whatever time of day it is where you are. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been phenomenal. This is a new format. We might do this every month, eh? Or at least we'll do it again in a month. End of December, we'll check out all the December releases. But yeah, fucking some phenomenal music today, guys. Phenomenal music. What's the order? I think Megadeth, I think Dialands, and I think Sylosis are the top three for today. Top three. So Sylosis probably number one. I would put Dialands as number two. And the new Megadeth track number three. And the only reason I put Megadeth as number three is because they don't need the fucking support. They're already amazing. But yeah, it's phenomenal, guys. If you enjoyed any of the tunes today, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to the bands and songs, but also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe here. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Really appreciate it. I will be back on Thursday for the Thrash Thursday streams, as per usual. 2 hours of heavy metal covers by request. So join me on Thursday for the stream. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a fucking great week and keep listening to new thrash metal. Keep that shit alive. Let's fucking go. Peace, love, thrash metal, guys. Catch you next time.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.